we're going to explore why it's your responsibility to tell the truth and not your job to manage how people react to it. This is an absolute game changer, because if you've ever found yourself walking on eggshells and avoiding difficult conversations or worrying how someone else will react or feel when you say what's real for you, then you're going to want to stay tuned. Now, the problem is this fear often leads to sugarcoating, avoiding, or sometimes outright lies, and it just makes sure that the other person feels okay. But here's the truth about truth, no pun intended, but you're not responsible for how people take the truth. You're only responsible for speaking it with integrity and compassion. Now, truth-telling doesn't mean being blunt or cruel. It doesn't mean dropping a truth bomb and walking away like it's someone else's problem to clean up all that emotional mess that may have been created. It's about being clear, transparent, and respectful in your communication. But what happens after that? And the reality is that's not your burden to carry. So let's have a look at the cost of managing other people's reactions, and let's talk about what happens when you try to do this. You see, we all do this at some point, whether it's trying to soften a message so it doesn't sound too harsh, or if it's avoiding saying something altogether because we're afraid of how the other person will respond. But when you try to control how someone will react, you're actually doing them a disservice as well as yourself. So first, when you're focused on managing their response, what happens is you're not fully present in the conversation. Your energy is almost split between telling the truth and then worrying about their feelings. And because of that split, the message often gets watered down. You perhaps don't even come across as authentic, and they will pick up on that. They can sense when almost you're holding back, and then that begins to erode trust. The second thing, and in my opinion more importantly, when you manage someone's reactions, you deny them the chance to process and grow from the truth. You're basically saying, sorry to say this, but you're basically saying, I don't think you're capable of handling this.